Now to 10 million names, a groundbreaking project using genealogy research to unearth the ancestry of millions of formerly enslaved people here in the U.S. and allow Black Americans to trace their roots. ABC News has exclusively partnered with 10 Million Names, and with their help, our Michael Strahan was able to follow his roots to Shanksville, Texas.
Here I am meeting my long-lost cousins, Laretha, Stephanie, Billy, and Philip.
Oh, yeah.
In the East Texas community of Shanksville. Shanksville is a prime example of one of America's more than 500 settlements, also known as freedom colonies.
Founded by formerly enslaved men, women, and children, these communities became safe havens for many, right, from the broader experience of the Jim Crow era.
A few years ago, researchers looked into my family tree, and those behind the groundbreaking 10 Million Names project said it confirmed I was part of this community and its rich legacy. This is the Odom Homestead, a house built in 1922 by A.T. Odom, another descendant of this town. This home was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 2012.
We're in the vestibule of the house, and I'm looking at his telephone here.
So this was the original telephone that was here. Our restoration efforts are going back to 1945.
It's an unbelievable story because what they've done here, 1880s or 1800s at some point, over 4,000 acres to build a community with everything in it. Why is this not more nationally known?
You know, I like to say there are two ways that people tend to look at African American history. One is, oh, they don't have a history. And the other one is, I don't want to talk about that. Luckily for me, my mother was very, very instrumental in talking about it. The reason that we have all the genealogy of so many people is because she would come to homecomings, pull people off to the side, you know, tell me who was in your family, write it all down.
And the next generation has big plans, including a bona fide vineyard.
Why do you want to build a vineyard here?
I decided on Shanksville because of the history. I wanted to plant on the grounds that my ancestors acquired so long ago, thinking about all the jobs that I could create, and that I'm the new generation. There's a blurb on the back of my wine bottle that's dedicated to Shanksville.
Oh, let's see it. Planting red grapes and producing wines that signifies the blood, sweat, and tears that our ancestors went through to acquire land and build in Shanksville. This isn't just someone who says, I love wine, let me just make some wine. This is about family, this is about your past, it's about your future, it's about preserving the community, bringing more people to the community to learn the great story about Shanksville.
You said it better than me.
Our thanks to our friend Michael Strahan, and his journey underscores why the 10 Million Names project is so important. It was so great to see him discover that legacy and go find his roots.
So it really was so interesting to watch that, and it's just an incredible thing, honestly, that ABC News is doing, partnering to be able to tell stories like this.
Absolutely.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.